So, the room I'm in right now was a German guard sitting room and was part of the Grand Duchess's private quarters. It was known as the Volterrano Apartments. In the beginning of the 19th century, the 1800s, there was radical alterations by Giuseppe Caccali, who was greatly inspired by Pietro Benevuti, who led the Italian neoclassical style. So this room was redone in a neoclassical style. And what they did was, it is a portrayal of Hercules, the story and labors of Hercules. And so we've got Hercules as a baby. Over here on this wall, you can see he's the one holding the snake. There's him as a young adult. I don't know all the stories about Hercules. Because it almost looks like Athena, like a warrior, a goddess. Protecting him, and angels trying to keep him. Probably him wanting to go back to the human world. Here you see he's got more of a beard. It's a little hard to tell because he's ginger, but he's got a beard here. He fell in love, and you can see no one really wanted this to happen. It seems like they were worried they would take him away. Look at that. There's some Doric columns in the back of that painting. And then over here we've got him as a full adult. He's older. He's more built. He's got a beard. The beard is how they show age. And I've seen a couple of Hercules depictions, and that's how they show it. It's a neoclassical style. It's it is just a revitalization of the classic Renaissance period paintings. See, they got these very large, wide eyes. Very realistic, though a little exaggerated. And so this was done early 1800s in a neoclassical style. What I really love is these paintings in the corners that look like relief sculptures, but they are 2D. They look like they've been chiseled out. It's very impressive. There's a lot of illusions, like on the ceiling. That's all 2D. That's all 2D. I don't believe there actually is that trim up there at all. But I think these relief sculptures are most impressive. And I chose this one because of, I think the stories that it told, even if you don't know Hercules, you can see how important he was and how much he held to the public, that they didn't even want him to find love, because they were losing a warrior. But in fact, here he was still proving himself as a warrior. He's actually wearing a lion's coat on him, and he's stepping on top of a minotaur or a centaur. And fighting another. And this pose that he has show one of power, and I can't think of the right word, but that he's one. He is bigger and badder than the rest of them, right? That's how superheroes pose. And so showing the lion skin is proof of his his labors, as they would call it.